Nuggets is scary.
And I know our last episode we was talking about Kawhi and all that shit, and I guess he been hearing us because I feel like who's scarier, LeBron or Kawhi at this point? So let's really talk.
Do y'all, man? We back here for another one, man. Let's do it
Three.
our way.
We back.
We got Pluto right here.
Baby ski, man.
Stendo Bang! Hold on.
Another episode.
I'm
I'm really
in
grinding
this.
right now. I'm really grinding. Okay.
I told y'all these coming more frequent. Day by day. Look out. Turn on them post notifications because we coming quick.
Living. We not playing no more. Told y'all niggas. We getting started up. This episode 6. And it's the next day.
This episode like.
It's episode 8.
No, we not 8 episodes in. This is 6. Because the last episode was just episode 5.
You sure?
Yes, look. We are not that far into the episode.
I swear we like on 8.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta think about it. That's because we didn't get the
At
parts.
the time, y'all, we used to drop parts to it. We don't do parts no more.
Yeah, see? The parts.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. So we at episode 6. We started dropping a little weird, but we done with that part shit. All episodes.
Just give y'all the whole thing, especially the last video. Y'all, the last video we had that was an hour long, our longest video. Y'all loved that a lot, so we appreciate the love and everything we got from that video because shit, that was the first video we just dropped whole, and y'all just said fuck it, watch the whole thing. So I respect that. So as of today, we're gonna start off with something crazy because man, yesterday. Some crazy shit happened, boy. I was asleep when this shit happened.
I didn't.
Baby Pluto called us.
Listen, hey, last night games was fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Knicks with the comeback. They came back storming in that second half, man.
Hell yeah, they did.
Took it to OT.
Really, the third quarter, the end of the third.
Yeah. Yeah, if y'all want to pull up the highlights to a couple of games, we gonna just go through some. I had something playing in the background. But yeah, they came through storming and took the game to OT. OG and Nobi was out there hooping.
Jason Taylor was hooping too.
Jason Taylor was
they was hooping at first, but the Knicks,
Jalen Brunson was hooping.
That's that East Side shit.
Bridges steals the ball.
Oh, that's the East Side shit.
Bridges steals the ball.
That's that East Side shit.
For game.
Yeah, he stripped that bitch right from Jalen
Took
Brown.
that bitch. It wasn't even on.
Brown.
Give me that shit.
On some grown
But you want to
shit.
know why though? Because you can't go left. Jalen Brown can't go left. And the exact position.
I don't know if that had anything to do with him.
Yes, it did, bro. If you look, we gonna see it because if you look at the exact position Jalen Brown was in, he had to go left.
Okay.
That nigga got, and you know he weak as hell.
I thought that nigga was going right. I might be wrong, bro.
I think he was going. I think my information may be fucked up a little bit.
I swear he was going right. He was like this.
I don't know if him not having the left had anything to do with him moving the ball out.
Man,
He
fuck
just took that
nigga.
bitch because he
That
took
bitch got took from him.
Yeah, you got. I'm sorry. I tried, Jalen. Shit, bro. How you get the ball took from you like that?
In a time like that. In a time like that. In overtime.
Fuck, you scared?
Maybe next time get the ball to JC.
JT had the ball. He passed it to Jalen Brunson. I mean, JB. Look, the other.
Look,
JB,
it's 2 JBs.
Yeah.
The other JB went crazy.
Yeah, that's
put
what
it
I'm saying.
spanking.
OG and JB was going nuts.
Man, OG, he was looking like Kawhi himself. That nigga was coming up middies, pulling up threes, locking shit. Man,
Yeah.
OG.
You know, hey, these playoffs has been very like they
Very
helping the
entertaining.
NBA out.
Yeah, this
season has been
good
kind of
series.
boring, bro.
Yeah, but the playoffs not.
The playoffs have been very like they've been up there, bro. The playoffs been very good.
The playoffs been rewarding, you know.
Yeah,
A lot of
excited to see.
excuse me.
Better than last year playoffs already.
Yeah.
Better than last year playoffs, and a lot of people were complaining about this NBA season this year.
It was a very boring year.
And the thing is, we didn't even get to start our channel during that time because the All-Star game, we can low-key just do an NBA season review 2025 because
That's coming at the end of the playoffs.
The end of the playoffs for sure. We could definitely do that because the All-Star game had people like just thinking like, is the NBA worth watching? The multiple streaming devices, but at the end of the day, we're gonna tune in for them playoffs though. That's when the real hoops start.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's when niggas really trying to win.
So, and I was hearing around like on other podcasts and shit on the news saying like how, like it's like older players saying the young players need to start taking the regular season as serious as the playoffs too. Like they saying like the reason the NBA viewership was going down and shit is because, you know, they feel like the players are not playing for real in the season.
They're not. They don't really give a fuck about that shit for real. Especially if they already know they're making the playoffs. They really don't give a fuck about that shit no more. Or if they don't know they're making the playoffs. It's like
but you don't get to the playoffs without the regular season.
That's what I'm saying though. And that's what brings us back to our past episode when we were talking about the play-in. Like, so how do y'all feel about that structure then? Especially seeing Miami Heat. Should they even been in that spot?
Listen,
I felt
if y'all paid attention to that last episode, I said this. The play-in is not bad, right? But it's a one-game thing. Like I told Stendo in that last episode, Atlanta beat Cleveland 3 times this year. So they definitely wouldn't have got swept by Cleveland like Miami did. But Miami got the best of them in overtime in one game.
Yep.
So you think it should be more games?
I feel like
you need a play-in. I feel like if you want that 8 seed, you should have earned that bitch.
Play that
7 seed, you should have earned. Every playoff spot should be earned.
And that's how it would. And that's why I feel like the league is getting a little bit lazier. I ain't gonna lie, because I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the league is starting.
The play-in was a great like, you know, it looked good on paper.
So y'all like the play-in? Y'all fuck with the cup?
The cup, that's cool.
The cup is decent.
The cup is cool. That's a turn. It's its own separate tournament. It's not changing.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's not changing nothing about the playoffs. It's not. It's just basically for runner-ups. Cause who won that this year? Wasn't it the Bucks?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's basically for runner-ups.
But you know what happens now? The Bucks just got whooped in the first round. They was the in-season tournament champions. What does that like? You know what does that put on like?
They just try to make the tournament like the playoffs, I guess. They try to make it as important.
What does that make the tournament feel like?
They try to make the cup as important as the NBA championship at this point.
No, I don't think
Why would they
It's
do
not
it?
even that.
No.
But it's like,
Why else would they do it?
man, just hear me out real quick though, because like,
Yeah, I'm gonna hear you.
how did Milwaukee win the cup? I got put out in the first round in 5 games.
Well, that's number one. The cup is like 5 months away from the damn NBA finals, NBA playoffs. So it's like,
And I
the
feel
cup
like
don't mean shit.
Yeah, and I feel like another thing with the
But
cup.
that's the credibility of the cup. This hurts the credibility of it.
I think. I
When
don't
the
know.
Bucks
think
winning
so.
it, they won the NBA Cup, and they want the cup to be serious, right?
Yeah.
They want teams to really care about that. But the Bucks won it, and they got to the playoffs and played a playoff team, and
Yeah, I did.
got did in the series. So
But I think they want y'all to look at it as literally just an in-season tournament, just something to boost the ratings in the middle of the season.
yeah, but it's basically regular season games.
But nobody still don't give a fuck about the cup for real.
I mean, but it's not. Hey,
Think about it.
it
The
brings
Cup-
excitement to the viewership.
The reason why I
it
say
brings
that is
excitement to the
because
players.
it's like, okay, the Bucks won the NBA Cup, but damn, they got their ass whooped in the playoffs. So
It's like nobody gives a fuck about the NBA cup.
yeah, it's just like, all right, well, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We
I
definitely didn't bring it up.
You know what I think they should do? I think they should do something with the All-Star game that solidifies something in the playoffs or solidifies something that matters. So people
Something. Give
give
them
something to
pay
play
for.
Yeah, but yeah, to play for, man.
Cause you guys, they just treating it like a.
It's just a money.
charity
It's just a
event.
money game. It's literally
Yeah,
not.
it's a charity.
The
event.
NBA is all about money nowadays.
And they giving it back to the
It's
players
all
that's
about
already
money
making
nowadays.
millions.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's all
giving
it's
it.
about.
That's the problem.
They messing up traditions. They don't care. They just do things for
NBA
money.
is a money grab now.
Yeah, man.
Hey, and you was just saying this off camera.
Listen,
The NFL is more fun to watch than the NBA.
the NFL is more fun to watch than the NBA.
Definitely.
But listen, that you want to why though? Every game in the NFL season matters.
Yes, that's very true. So they might have to shorten the season, to be honest.
That's what I said. I think that the NBA should go to like a 60-game season.
Yeah. I mean, who
better on their bodies?
Niggas, yeah, it's definitely better on their bodies. Less injury. I mean, I don't know.
Let's be real. At this point, the NBA has kept the 82-game
22 game
season
difference
around
for too long.
because it's extra money, right? That's all it's been because their players have been complaining about it.
I ain't gonna 82 games is too much anyway, to be honest. We really think about 82 games, it's a little too much.
We only played 30 in our 2000s.
But you got to think about it. Basketball is an indoor sport, so they starting it They starting at that time.
82 games, like damn.
But
you
then
know
you
what,
got
though? I see what you're saying though, because
it's
I believe hockey play a lot of games.
yeah.
Baseball play.
Baseball play like 160 plus.
Yeah.
And basketball is a type of game you can literally play this at any
But
time.
let me tell you something though.
Which is the reason why it goes
Basketball
as long.
ain't baseball, hockey ain't none of this. You know what I'm saying? They viewership going down, they's not. So they need to do something that's gonna help with their game, the NBA, not.
But I don't feel like
No
it's the
baseball
game.
shit.
Don't you know why the 82 game has became bad? It's the players. The players don't
But
wanna
that's
play
what I'm saying.
82.
You gotta get.
That's literally what it is.
The players gotta get accountability because
These new players, these guys that came into the league, they don't want to play that long. They don't want to play 82 games.
These boys really just a money grab. Like even the players.
Michael
just here for the
Jordan
money
played
grab.
82 games in his damn near whole career.
Whole career.
Even in his 30s. Oh, everybody back then, the 80s, 90s, and
Shit
2000s,
get lazy.
they were playing
So
82 games.
The game of basketball and the NBA takes this.
You
back.
got guys now.
just
They
shoot.
have to make an award like you had to play like 60 plus games to win an award
Yeah.
to be eligible for it.
Yeah.
That's why y'all got niggas called to play in with like the Miami Heat really shouldn't have been in that position. It really
He
should
right.
have
The
been.
playing is kind of some bullshit. It's
It
like
really-
you ain't making motherfucker. So why you get a chance to get in here? I don't know.
But then, you know, it got its pros and cons because you say that, but then it'd be like, it'd be teams like the Bulls who was ass all season, but they had a hell of the end of the season. They first beginning of the season was kind of rough. The end of the year, they were playing very good. Josh Giddey was getting triple doubles. Kobe White hooping. Everybody
shit,
was hitting. They was
When you
winning a
really
lot of
think about it,
games.
by the end of the year, it's shit. Most of them teams got their spot, so they ain't gonna play for real.
Okay, I like
They
that.
ain't gonna play for real.
I like that. I like
Nigga,
that.
if I got my spot,
True.
nigga, if it's April and
So play for it. That's what I say though. I do agree that the play-in should be like maybe eliminated. Might be
But
earn what you.
I ain't
earn.
gonna lie. I want to go back to what y'all was talking about with the All-Star game and the NBA Cup. Cause I ain't gonna lie. One thing they can do to make the All-Star game entertaining, turn the All-Star game into the NBA Cup.
What?
Like turn the All-Star game into the NBA Cup. Like instead of like have like it's literally an in-season tournament, but for the week, but for that day, for that weekend.
I give it. That's what I was trying to say, kind of. But
Yeah, 'cause that's
don't
what I
turn-
was building
don't turn
off
it like
of.
that though. I
But
think
then you wouldn't get an all-star.
like the all you can't ruin the tradition of the All Star game, right? You got to keep that shit, but you got to put something on the line with that shit.
No, I
Cha-
see what
a
you're saying.
championship and an MVP,
You already get an MVP, but a champion, nobody gives a fuck.
like the
about that.
NBA Cup. This is just the
It's
All-Star
like you get
Cup.
whole court advantage.
The all-star cup.
The All-Star Cup.
It's
But-
like whatever side wins get a whole court
But basically,
advantage
that's
in
what
the
they
first
did.
2 games of the
That's what they
playoffs.
basically do now, though, right?
What?
Basically,
and it
what
was
they,
like brackets of teams.
yeah, with the brackets.
And that's
and
what they
teams.
just did this year.
Did they do the brackets or what?
Yeah, they had like niggas,
Yeah,
like,
like-
the old niggas, the young niggas, the
Yo, with the
European
All-Star
niggas, I
team,
mean,
yeah,
the European
yeah, with the
niggas,
All-Star,
the foreign niggas.
yeah, and the young niggas.
Did they do draft this year?
Yeah, I think did
Kenny and Kenny, Shaq, and Charles Barkley. I think they did do that. I think they did the
Yeah,
draft.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The All-Star game, I did not stay tuned in. I ain't gonna.
But that's the problem,
I
right?
ain't even watched
It's
that
lackluster. All-Star weekend is
It's
I was
lackluster.
real, I did not watch that shit.
It's lackluster.
then y'all had then the young
I
niggas
say
beat
this.
the old niggas too.
Yeah, I say this. I say this, though.
They did.
Nah, they almost did, though. They got close. I say this. It's got to be like a leverage thing, right? It's got to be like East versus West. Whoever wins, that gives your conference some
That's
kind
what I
of
just said.
some kind of boost.
Yeah, it's still recorded, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They're still recording?
Yeah.
they sure.
Yeah, it's got to give them some kind of boost,
I mean,
right?
this weekend. I mean, everybody had to go. You gotta make sure it's recorded. Shit.
Exactly. We was off camera behind the
We don't
scenes.
got no cameraman, y'all.
Nah, we thugging it. We
Hey, we thugging. We ain't got no cameraman. We ain't got no nigga back here.
It's realistic though, nigga.
But yeah.
We ain't got no cameraman, so you know.
We just gotta make sure the camera recording and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the All-Star game, it gotta be like a leverage thing. It gotta be like a bragging right there, or something to hold over, something to make a conference better than the other one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So you feel like they should go back to the West versus?
No, I just been cheaping that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't realize.
Y'all
it.
niggas
I
pass
realized
that
it
back
just-
and forth.
I realized it just nah.
It's cool though, but look.
That bitch is small as hell. I got that bitch.
Y'all lobbing that bitch back to each other. I'm like, damn.
Now we over here just.
I ain't seen that bitch in
No, I ain't
forever,
even giving
every
it to you.
time.
I had that bitch the entire time.
And this what happens when niggas got. See, we gotta go back to rolling our own shit. We usually everybody got our own shit, but
It's cool though, but listen.
We're gonna be on that.
Times.
East versus West, making some
11 shit. Basically,
some
what
shit.
everybody
It ain't gonna
saying
turn
is
to like no
so
playground
fucking
charity game. Ooh, pass you the ball. Ooh, alley-oop from full court. Oh, shit, he hit 12 threes. Oh, why? Because he was wide the fuck open. That's boring, bro.
You said the shots. Say who you say. Say Adam.
What was he talking about?
What you talking about?
12-3, that's very specific. You know who he like 12 and 15.
Shit, everybody shoot 12 3.
Nigga, yeah, you
Shit.
just saying shit, man.
Shit, everybody shoot 12 3.
What I'm saying is,
That's
though,
about Curry
man.
ass.
What?
No, you talking about Curry ass.
Oh, nah. You talking about 2022 All-Star game or some shit? But yeah,
he must have open a lot of that shit.
Yeah, it's all wide open, though, man.
I'm saying, just hoop. That treat the All-Star, just hoop.
Why don't niggas play hard no more? Like,
Because they have nothing to play for. They just play for
that's what I'm
money.
saying. You got
But that's dumb, though.
for them to play hard.
The
It's not, though.
MVP,
I swear
That's what we all get
Niggas,
paid,
niggas
bro.
just want to go to the
the
league and
MVP.
get
At the end of the day,
You
we
don't
all
want to
get
be
paid for
MVP? Nigga, we got the best.
we all get paid for this.
That's how they feel. We all
We got
other niggas, I
we
like-
got the best players
It's
in the
about-
league playing against each other right now. And this MVP solidifies the fact that nigga, you go crazy. You don't want to go crazy for that? You ain't
Not
going hard?
necessarily. That's not how
You don't want no awards?
Don't-
Awards don't mean
I'm
nothing no more?
gonna be honest with you. A lot of niggas might not say it, but I'm gonna say it. Niggas don't give a fuck about the All-Star MVP.
They don't give a single fuck.
Not a single fuck about All-Star MVP. Yeah, I feel bad for that nigga Brown. He still gotta do this shit.
No.
That nigga still carrying. He's 40 years old. That nigga been unfortunate his whole career.
No, for real.
That's why he was mad in game 5. He like, man, I was bad.
Look at him.
I'm 40 and still I gotta score in the fourth quarter still.
Shit, speaking of the fucking, that shit, game 5, game 7. Shit, what was your favorite game 7 series this round?
This round, gang, it was only 2 of them.
Mine was the Clippers and
Yeah, Clippers and Nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 2 of them. That's what I'm
Shit.
saying. So that's why I say all time. What's your favorite game 7 all time?
Yeah, then it had,
Game 7 2016, bro.
2016. Yeah.
I was going for my nigga Bron.
I was going for the Warriors.
Bron?
Actually. That was
I
good.
always go for Bron.
I was going for the Warriors, bro.
you was going for the Warriors that year?
Yeah.
I was going for Bron, man.
Draymond came out there.
I was going for Bron the year before.
No, I never
Kyrie
liked.
got injured.
I never liked the Warriors. I really never liked the Warriors.
Wow.
Me
I had
neither.
to accept it.
I was a LeBron fan. Fuck the Warriors.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with Curry. I always fuck with
I
Curry.
never just liked the Warriors because this is like, who the fuck is these niggas?
I hated KD bitch ass me with the Warriors. I hated that nigga.
Like, I really hated
Oh,
the
you
fact
like
that
my
that
nigga
nigga
Russ?
Steph Curry could shoot.
My
that
nigga Russ
ball.
won MVP.
Oh yeah, that was when. Why not?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I hated Curry with a passion. I ain't gonna lie, but I have to accept it, especially that
Curry was so nice though.
that 2022
I always like Curry.
round.
I could help it. Damn nah. And then Curry was just so 2016. That nigga was.
That's wild.
No, I had
Well, I
to.
said,
I,
like
like
Curry
I-
in 2016. Nigga, what? 73 and 9 Warriors? Come on, gang.
I ain't really like him. I just never really liked LeBron. So that's why I was going for him.
Shit,
Why-
LeBron.
why
he
did you
said
never
game
like
3-1.
LeBron?
I was a Lakers fan. I'm a Kobe fan. That's why.
So you just said fuck
That's some
LeBron,
Kobe
like
shit too.
That's how. I
If
did.
Kobe was still alive, he probably say
You
that
was a
shit.
if you was a Kobe fan, you didn't like LeBron. Same way if you were a Jordan fan. Yeah, every Jordan fan hate LeBron.
Yeah, they hate.
Literally.
I don't hate
Damn.
LeBron. I just don't like him that much. God damn.
Hold on, D Mitchell's out there moving. Lord.
Yeah, I don't hate him, but I just didn't like him that much. So
Yeah.
I was going to Golden State. They lost. It is what it is. My team is the Los Angeles Lakers. So
But
final-
that was
Yeah,
a
he's not
good
really
ass
a LeBron
final.
fan. He like a
though.
Lakers fan.
That was a good ass final.
I'm a
though.
LeBron fan, so I like the Lakers. So don't know. But LeBron, at this point, I think next year he need to retire.
Damn, they doing anything.
I already said
Look,
that.
They getting bullied now. They're bullying the Heat.
Damn.
He stared at that nigga. Look,
Man, hell
they
yeah.
out there bullying them niggas now. Them niggas done got their karma.
LeBron. We'll pass.
Look, but he.
But shit,
But yeah,
the
IRL
the
content.
IRL
man.
content, man.
IRL content on the way. You know, we got the rankings and everything. Everybody got their own shit.
So we already got
What's
the
yours?
stats right
What's
now.
yours? What's yours?
We already got the stats right now.
Be honest. Like, honest. 100% from the heart. Damn right.
100% from the heart, man.
We know who we gonna put first, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
But now who's after that? 100% honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest too.
Me, Low, Jeremy. Exactly how this comes on. That's how I think. That's my honesty, man.
What's yours, Jeremy?
It got it.
I told you everybody's gonna have their.
That's what I'm saying. Because 1v1 is different. You're not gonna put yourself behind nobody. But
We also have records too on the schedule.
But shit, I don't know. Cause I put myself first, but on some real shit,
On some real shit, like come on.
I gotta keep playing. I gotta play more 1v1s. That's really it. You ain't gonna get my inside of me. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get a couple more 1v1s in to solidify.
So as of right now, though,
Yeah, at the moment, I definitely say since you got the best record as you,
no.
then it's me, then it's Nas. If we going off the record shit.
No, we not going fuck the record.
No, the records will matter. That's why we got a record.
I mean, that's why we started the record shit.
Exactly.
That's how I'm about to do it
now.
now.
It matters.
Because
The record matters. Of course, the nigga that has the worst record will say it doesn't matter. But
see, this is why
Because I know I'm not the worst player.
This is why we can't wait to drop these videos, boy, because we want y'all.
Having the worst record in a 1v1 don't determine who's a better basketball player.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't.
That
1v1s.
doesn't.
At the end of the day, 1v1s is 1v1s. Basketball is this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But 1v1s has been the entertaining content that's
Now let
been
me put it
spread
like this:
around.
1v1s, okay. I still got myself. I got Low. I got Jeremy. Basketball, I still got myself. I got Jeremy. I got Love. That's how I got it. Simply put.
See,
Wait,
it's,
what?
it's 30.
I just hear it,
It's 30 different lists that you can go
That's
by.
how I'm put it. Cause in the run, I take Jeremy over Low.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm gonna put it like this.
Hey,
I'm
no, you're right. I would.
I'm
No,
better.
you're right. I would. But I would have put him above. Fuck no. If he's above, he's the best in the run. No, it's him, me, you. You're the worst in runs.
I guess.
See, it's too
Nah.
many lists. It's
No,
too
like really think about it. He's
It's
dead ass
too
the
many
worst one
lists.
that runs. Nah.
Yeah, I'm definitely the worst nigga.
Yo,
No,
This-
like dead ass.
This is
All
why
right, Jeremy, what's your runs list, man?
I don't know because
'Cause I know damn sure I ain't the worst nigga.
No,
in
he
runs.
actually is the worst. Like,
'Cause we-
All right.
if we be all reality, like all
Y'all gonna see on film.
we've been hooping with each other for a minute, but we actually haven't been on like some runs. So I can't like I said, I can't really solidify shit until we really have real other outside opinions. But in my opinion, though, in the runs, it's kind of like this order though, like this, like Loki, me, Low, Nas. I don't know.
You're right.
I don't know, bro.
This nigga, I don't know what the fuck he was talking
Hey,
about.
hey.
Like
That
I
nigga
said,
must be delusional.
we waiting until we drop these videos, so we want y'all
This nigga
to
in denial.
comment. We want y'all to comment.
I guess, y'all.
We
We
got
gonna see
videos
though.
dropping.
I'm about to be the best now. Damn nah.
So
But he's definitely the worst. Like,
we about to see because these niggas, you see, talk greasy.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
we gonna have the mic'd up and
oh yeah,
everything.
we gonna be mic'd up too. Yeah.
so you will be able to hear all the trash
Some of
talking
us
happening.
is, nah.
And on the runs, we'll see how that go. We might just do a little shit, but we will be dropping locations like we said on the last episode. Dropping locations on each park we at. We want y'all to come up, see who can hoop. There ain't no prizes, so you better just come here and hoop.
Literally.
On me, nigga. This ain't ball is life. We just want to hoop.
Some
So,
of the yellow prizes.
Yeah,
They be
just
cheating.
open, man.
They be cheating.
I'm saying them niggas be like, hey, win right quick. And there ain't no distance though. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Ball is Life.
Shout out to Buzz Life.
Ball is life.
But shit, another thing I want to get into
Let's
because
go.
the season is coming to an end, and we got the two MVPs going against each other. Have y'all MVP ladder changed at any moment, or y'all
Yeah.
feeling the same?
Jokic
Jokic.
should win MVP.
Yeah.
Cause hold on, they just had a game yesterday. We didn't even talk about them really. We
We
didn't
didn't talk about Denver and OKC.
We didn't even get to talk about
Oh
them.
yeah, I got Denver in 7. Did I say that last video?
I think
No, I
so.
did.
I think so. Hey, you gonna know when it happens. The niggas gonna pull that bitch up.
I think I said that.
Cause Denver won 121 to 119 in a clutch comeback game. Aaron Gordon for 3.
Yeah.
Would you rather have Jalen Brunson or Aaron Gordon on your team?
Nigga Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson, nigga.
But no, listen.
My bad. Maybe I should say who the clutch is.
That was a hell of a game, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell of a
Comeback
game.
game. Jokic had 42 points and 22 rebounds with 6 assists. So
Yeah,
Yo,
he
and
been
no-
around some wild shit, man.
Hey,
Just
off
to let you know
topic
who's
too,
MVP,
the
man.
jerseys was fire. The OKC court and jerseys
yeah,
was
okay,
fire.
yeah, that was fire. I like that the fans wore the shirts too.
Yeah.
We
Finally,
need that.
somebody
we
did
need
it.
that. We need that.
We need people to wear the playoff
We need to
shirts.
bring the playoff atmosphere.
The atmosphere is unmatched. And you can't get that atmosphere if you got everybody in different clothes like it's the 2000s.
That's because everybody into fashion. Niggas got to show off their Chrome Heart and Rick Owens and shit.
Man, just wear the shirt, man. Show that shit off after the game. And shit. You know what I'm saying? Or at least in the second half, like, all right, let's put this bitch on. All right, let's change the atmosphere of this bitch.
So you gotta put that bitch on like good luck.
Look, OKC say, hey, you don't put on that shirt, we put you on the camera.
So like, what size do they put on the chair?
That's what I was thinking yesterday, though.
Like everybody gotta wear.
Yeah, cause I never been to a playoff
They
game.
play like 4 sizes out. Like, all right, you gotta be one of these.
No, they just literally put.
I think everybody just have a big shirt.
It could be that too. That's what I was thinking too.
Like everybody just got a
Miami
big
niggas that
shirt.
bitch.
Cause look at this.
Soldier Boy.
Look.
See, look, OKC, they wear their shirts.
That's because OKC love their team. I think we should talk about that. Cause which team do you feel
That's
like
a
get the
beautiful
most
side.
love from their fans? Like real shit. I want y'all to think
Which
about
a lot of teams that get a lot of love. OKC one of them.
Yeah, OKC.
Because OKC has
Denver's
one.
definitely one of them.
Denver, okay, yeah.
No, they be shit, man. They be the Sacramento Kings fans.
Sacramento fans, yeah.
they be,
Ooh, yeah, that little era when it was like
Yeah,
the
we
beam.
like the beam era.
Yeah, that was different.
Then
Then you know back in the day, you used to have the little cowbells too in Sacramento. You can hear them on the 2K if you do the errors on their shit.
Oh, that's sweet as hell.
They used to-
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Case
I
sweet
can
as fuck.
Yeah, Sacramento used to have the little
Sacramento.
cowbells. Yeah, I wasn't born
That's
that
like
era. We
Cleveland
wasn't
from
born that era,
Sacramento.
but that was crazy. Imagine playing against 20,000 people, you hooping niggas, just ringing them bitches. Yeah, I feel like
that's some crazy ass fans.
I feel like the Lakers got some good fans, but most of their fans is like it's like
That's
a
not
bandwagon
Hollywood
type shit.
Yeah, that's Hollywood shit.
Yeah, that's Hollywood. Never mind.
You leave like the diehards, like Celtics fans.
Yeah, hell yeah,
fans,
Boston got.
they
Detroit got good fans.
Detroit do
New,
too.
so I think it's
But
probably,
I think it's the same with Detroit and LA. It's a lot of bandwagon.
but New York though.
New York love
New York love they
New York
team.
loves. Oh, I mean, even though Philly do too though. Even though they just
Philly love their team hella. Philly love all their sports teams. Shit, they don't
Chicago.
play.
The Bulls.
Yeah, the rap.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Especially once Jordan got to that bitch and left for Mark.
Oh no, Cleveland,
Cleveland,
nigga.
yeah, Cleveland.
Oh yeah, Cleveland. But shit, you saw what they did to LeBron when he first left.
Boston, man, they got some.
I mean,
real
because he
fans.
left. He should have left.
Hey, they burned.
I
the
wouldn't
fuck
like
out
him
of
either.
You told me he first
Yeah.
left?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he went to Miami. If he never went to Miami, dude, he probably would give a fuck. But he went to Miami.
Hey, you went to go torture them somehow.
Wow.
So
He did too. He
I
did
think
too.
my list out of those teams, then for real, because I can these other teams. Maybe Golden State. I ain't gonna lie.
Bandwagon.
You feel like that's a bandwagon
That's
team
one of
too?
the biggest bandwagon franchises ever. A lot of them niggas don't even know where your Curry got drafted.
Well, now they do, nigga. They was back in 2016. What the fuck, niggas? 2025. They're
I
real
mean,
fans,
yeah.
man. They got some
Who's
bad
real
fans.
fans?
The niggas that live.
Man, stop.
What the hell is he
Golden
going
State
Niggas that
fan
live in
base.
San Francisco.
Golden State fan base is definitely corrupt by bandwagons.
That
It
is
was
corrupt.
10 years ago.
That
Not
bitch-
no more.
it's the same I feel about Detroit. Detroit, yeah.
Now, yes,
we love our
Detroit is
team,
not
but that
bombing.
bitch, this bitch is corrupt.
You think it's corrupt?
The Warriors been the worst.
What?
All these guys ain't even been fucking with the Pistons these years. All this bad shit been happening, man.
You feel like
So when we
Detroit
get
is
the
corrupt?
playoffs, now everybody at the game, and everybody out there waving their towel and shit. Nah, man, come on.
I mean, that's how I got to
It's
do
some
for the
bad
city,
way.
though. You ain't gonna pull up when they lose.
You gonna do it? Why not though? Then you can't call yourself a real fan.
Real shit. Hey,
That's how I am about my Lakers.
Ooh.
I remember the Swaggy P days and D-Lo and Lou
Ooh.
Will and fucking Robert Sackire and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I remember Luke Walton and them being a coach.
But-
Yeah.
We do just want to take the time to also appreciate the support we have been getting on these videos also.
Yeah. That nigga just broke in that bitch. That nigga took it like, I'm like, what he about to say? That nigga just started talking about some shit.
Cause you know you gotta take that time
Man.
because we haven't even really did that. Cause shit.
Oh yeah, appreciate y'all like
Y'all been going up.
to the fullest. Hell yeah.
I ain't
Y'all
gonna lie.
tuning in like a motherfucker, man. I appreciate it. Everybody that's doing it.
Going up.
And
And a
if
lot.
you ain't doing it, get with it or get left then, guys. 2 visits hit over 100 views, man. So we appreciate that. Hit that sub button though for us, man. Y'all watching. And y'all liking. Some of y'all liking it. So hit that sub button.